Welcome to Grumpy John's garage. As you see in the background, a mechanic's been here and this is what he's been up to. This is the transfer box. What he done, he came in yesterday while I was off and he stripped the whole thing down and checking everything. The only thing he recommends is bearings, and there was something else as well. This nut. This nut here, you can see the shiny bit, that's where he's cut it, because when he found it, it was split. You can see where it's split. I wonder if you can hopefully... You can see where it was broken there, and he cut it just to take it off so it didn't damage the threads. Now, where are the threads? There's the threads. So it's not damaged the threads, which is fantastic because I wouldn't like to buy that cog. But all the wheels, all the gears, new seals, which I've got new gaskets set, I've had them for years. Oh, this little thing's got a burst in it, broke in it, but yeah, I don't know. It looks as if it's been tightened too much, but I'm sure James will tell me if he needs that. A wee wheel, and don't know what that is. Oh, hope that's okay. It was like that, honest. And the brake drum, all it needs, that just needs a good clean up. But the actual pad itself, it's knackered. It looks like it's riveted on there and riveted on there. It's stuck on. So that's something else to learn about. But as you can see, all the gears, the shift tower, I'm sure that's what they call that. It's all in good nick. All the faces are still all in good nick. And not an F-script bolt anywhere. So, new wheel bearings. We'll get them anyway. I think it just saves noise if the bearings are old, and they'll just be noisy, that's all. So if we get nice new up-to-date ones, like I've got for the gearbox. So he had a hell of a time taking one seal out. I don't know what seal it was. Might have been in that. I'm not too sure. But the casing and all that's in good nick. He's cleaned it all up, and so it's all ready for me to buy bits for it, and then he can put it together. So I'm in today just to tidy it up and put it away. Put it somewhere out the way so I don't kick it every time I've got this Astra still in. I remember him saying something about a speedo drive. I wonder if that's what that wee thing is. I wonder if that's a speedo drive. No, it's not. That looks like someone's put tape over that. Oh, it does. It comes off. That's for a brass fitting for a copper pipe for heating. I guess the speedo drive broke and they've put this on it. The threads do look a bit knacked. Wonder if I can get a new bit for that. If not, I'll clean the threads up. They're only flattened a wee bitty. Because it doesn't go on very well. It's probably not even the right thread. So have a look for that. I would rather it be right, and then instead of having to force on the new Speedo cable onto cleaned up threads, you know, it's might not go on right and it'll end up getting water in it or something. So I'll find that out anyway. But wee update. Again, thanks to James. He's not wanting to do any videoing. He's too shy. It's not that he doesn't know what he's doing. He definitely knows what he's doing. That's why all this stuff's here, because I trust him with it. Maybe I'll see. Maybe I'll sweet talk him into explaining. I'm not going to, you wouldn't do a full rebuild video. I thought about doing one, but the amount of time you're working on it, there's people out there with videos on it that are more professional, that are all shop set up, like Kaiser Willys. They've got an absolutely fantastic one on the T84, stripped down and assembled. Go and watch their ones. Same with the I think it's a T18, isn't it? It's a T18 transfer box. There's loads of videos out there. Don't need to do it. Plus it's mechanics. But after we stripped that, he's wanting to get the engine down next. So, don't know when I'll get that done. Well, that's me now put the gearbox stuff away, as you can see. This is a pathetic little tie wire that I bought. Don't know how much I paid for it, but it's absolutely pathetic. It's not even a metal. It's like a cloth. The gearbox is underneath there. And the transfer box in the bottom. I've had this wee shelf thing in my shed at home for years. I thought I'd just take it in, keep it all together, make it all nice and tidy. And with that wee update, I'd like to thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.